Kevin Durant or something like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So can he ball like Kevin Durant?
No.
Basketball? No?
I mean, he played basketball, but I never said he was that good.
Okay. All right. Well, first of all, girls, thanks for joining us. We're glad to have you. I know you're excited about the upcoming season. You've already kicked it off. We're a little bit late due to the basketball tournament being extended and all of that. But how has the start of your season been so far?
I think it's been pretty good. I think that we've came together a lot as a team.
Okay. Do you agree?
Yeah. I think our teamwork has improved and just encouraging each other every day.
All right. Every team sets goals at the beginning of the year, and I'm sure the goals are to win the district, win the region, and so forth. Those are pretty much given. What other goals have you guys worked on in the off season maybe to get prepared for this 2023 season?
Probably just staying together as a team, like getting better at defense and offense. We've been working on, like, ever since, I guess, dead period, like when it came back on or whatever. We've just been working hard ever since then.
All right. Hannah, let me ask you on a personal note, what did you do in the off season to get yourself prepared for this year?
Well, I worked out with my sister a lot, and I like going on runs, so we just kind of did all that stuff together.
So you're a runner.
I wouldn't say a runner. I run for enjoyment. I don't really like to time myself
No,
or
wait a
anything like
minute.
that.
That's an oxymoron. There's no such thing as running. I mean, look at me. I've never run for enjoyment in my life. You mean you run because you like to run?
I run because I want to stay fit. I
Okay.
want to stay
All right.
fit for softball.
That's a good reason, right?
Stay
there.
fast.
Stay fast. Talk to me about the game of softball a little bit from a personal note. What is it that you love about this game?
I think I use it as an outlet. It's just you pour all your emotion, all your sweat, all your tears into a game that you love with people that you love, and our team is just like a family. So it's just very therapeutic.
All right. What about you, Kylie?
I guess I just love being with my teammates every day. I don't know.
That's a good answer. Teamwork.
But the game is just so fun, you know?
Yeah. What makes it fun?
Just being in, like, those tough situations, like, it's just fun.
All right. You were part of the team last year that had a great regional tournament last season. Matter of fact, I think Lake Cumberland Sports, we were able to capture the big walk-off win that projected you guys on further. What kind of emotions did you feel at that point? I know it's been a while since then, but can you think back and remember what that was like?
Just proud of how our team came together in the end, like knowing that we wanted to win this game. We want to go back to 12th Region Championship.
All right, Hannah, I got a question for you, okay? With Coach Dalton, I need to know something that I can take into the press box, into the booth with me, so that when the game gets slowed down a little bit, we got a little break, I need a story to tell about Coach Dalton. If you got something you can share, and he'll never hear about this, okay? He'll be on the field with you all. He won't know what you said.
I think he's the best coach I've ever had to start off with that. But a funny story is one of our seniors from last year, Ashton Hines, she thought that this video said corn dog instead of corn boy. So anytime that somebody would make a good play, she would yell corn dog. So that's kind of a thing that Kevin does now at practices. Whenever somebody makes a great play, he just screams corn dog.
That's fantastic. I love it. All right. You got anything on your dad, your head coach, that you could tell me? Tell me something that most fans would not know that we could share about your dad.
Well, probably that he's my dad, but then they'd figure that out later.
Figure that out with?
Because he's the toughest on me, but I can take it.
Is it?
Like,
I was going to ask you, is that a tough situation? Do you think it's tougher on you, or is it tougher on him to be your coach?
I don't know, but I just know that he wants the best for me all the time. So if he's hard on me, like, it's not like being mean. It's just he wants me to just be the best player I can be.
On the field, is he coach or is he dad?
Dad.
Very
I don't
good.
really ever call him coach.
No?
I don't think I've ever called him coach.
I don't
It's
think
just
you have
dad.
either.
It's just
It's
dad.
dad. Y'all call him dad?
We We do not.
Okay.
Kylie does.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Well, I would hope so.
I would hope
All
so
right.
too.
Yeah, I would think that would be tough. I had a son that played sports. I quit coaching when he got to the varsity level because I didn't want to be his coach. But very good. It's cool that you can work out that kind of relationship because there are some special moments like the regional tournament last year and some stuff that you can share. All right, I'm going to ask you a fun question now. I'm going to give each of you, and one of you is going to get a chance to think about this. I'm going to start with Kylie, so you get a break, get a chance
Have
to
the
think.
thinker.
All right, I'm going to give you $1,000, and you get to have the meal of your life. There's no questions asked, but you can spend $1,000 on this meal. What are you going to spend it on?
Chicken,
Really?
mac and cheese, French fries.
Okay, you can buy a lot of chicken for $1,000. How you going to fix it? Or who's going to fix it for you, I should say. Maybe you can. Do you cook?
I mean, I can use an air fryer.
All right. Hey, air fryers are the bomb.
Yeah.
But so what's your favorite chicken as far as how do you like it prepared the best?
I just like fast food chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's got the best fast food chicken sandwich?
Chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really eat chicken sandwich, but
Okay.
probably Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A?
I've had theirs before. That's
So
pretty
you
good.
get their nuggets, I guess,
Yeah.
when you go there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Your turn. You had time to
it's
think
my
about
turn.
it.
I did. I think probably sushi. I love sushi.
Really? Mm-hmm. How in the world did you get started on sushi?
Well, my sister, we used to always get California rolls as an appetizer, like when
Okay.
we went to restaurants and stuff. So,
Now, have you gone the full-blown raw tuna sushi?
not that type of girl.
Maybe later?
Maybe later.
All right.
It scares me a bit.
Well, you can buy a lot of sushi with, $1,000.
Yeah.
Now, less if it's the raw tuna.
Yeah.
That stuff gets expensive. But, all right. So besides sushi, what are you going to have? You can't eat just sushi. Well, you got $1,000. We're going to get you a platter of sushi, California rolls.
Yeah.
We're going to go with it.
I love French fries. They're so good.
All right. Who's got the best French fry?
That's a hard question.
Okay.
You talking like crinkle cut, waffle?
Yeah.
Well, see, there you go. Okay. What's your favorite style of French fry?
I think Cookout's fries are really good.
Okay. All right. I'm into cookout. What else? Waffle fries from Chick-fil-A?
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Are you a fry eater?
Yeah.
What's your favorite style of French fries?
Shoestring.
Shoestring fries. Like we used to get it before it ran out. That what was that burger place?
Steak and Shake?
Steak
used
and
to have
Shake, yeah.
shoestring. Okay. Let me ask you this. I'm from the Midwest, okay? And we do weird stuff up there. One of our favorite things is French fries with gravy. Have you ever thought about that?
Well, they have that at
Dairy
Dairy
Queen.
Queen.
Do
Yeah.
they really? Well,
Yeah.
but they use white gravy. I'm talking like brown gravy like you'd put on meatloaf. Would you go that way? No?
Absolutely not.
No.
Okay. All right. One last question for you. Okay. What do you want to do? What do you see your Kylie? You're a freshman,
Eighth
sophomore,
grader.
eighth grader. Wow. Phew. And it seems like you've been playing for a while.
Yeah, 3 years.
Okay. You're young, but what do you want to do as you play in your future, especially in high school and then beyond? What do you want to do? Is there an area that you see yourself either working in or making a career out of?
I've always thought about being maybe like a physical therapist,
Okay.
but I'm not really sure.
Sports related type or just in general? Or
Either one.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Hannah?
I want to be a pilot. I'm either going to EKU's aviation program when I graduate
Okay.
or into the Air Force.
Commercial pilot?
Yes.
All right. You're not wearing glasses, so that you can get into the Air Force pilot.
2020.
All right, very good. Because when I was going through all of that process and wanted to join the Navy, and they looked at me and they said, "You are not going to fly planes, helicopters," or they said my eyesight was so bad I couldn't fly a paper airplane. But anyway, girls, I appreciate you taking time. We're going to talk to you some more probably throughout the season, but appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you at the ball field and have fun. Best of luck to you.
Of course. Thank you so
Thank
much.
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye. Joined now by Arabella Lowry and Sydney Hanson with the Southwestern girls softball team. And first of all, ladies, thank you for taking time to come and chat with us as we have already embarked on this 2023 season. How are things going so far?
I think they're going well. I think we're shocking a lot of people, which is exactly what we want to be doing. I think we're at a pretty good standpoint where our team is, our teamwork, the family feel of the team, and just like building each other up. I think it's where we want to be.
I think we're doing good so far this season. We've done a lot, and I think that our teamwork has been better, like getting better each game.
Okay. It's early in the season. These games, every game counts, of course, but
Yes.
this is a good time to be working on stuff as you build towards the postseason. Sydney, you mentioned, though, you think you might surprise some people. Do you think other people's expectations of what this team could accomplish were much lower than what you guys had as a ball club?
Yeah, for sure. So it's no secret we lost a lot of seniors last year, almost for an entire team, basically. And so I know that people coming, like just seeing us, they were like, oh, like they're a very young team. Like it's going to take them years to kind of build it back up. And I feel like just from these last 2-3 games that people are like, oh, they're beating teams that they didn't beat last year. And so I think that's kind of raising an eye and having people turn our way and being like, hey, maybe there's more than what we're seeing.
What would you attribute this early success to? What people, things, thoughts, what goes into that?
I think that a lot of people haven't seen like what we've been working on. I think we've been working on a lot more than what people realize. I don't think anyone's realized how much and how hard we've been working. And I think that goes all to it. We've been working together as a team.
Championships not made during the season, but in the preseason and building up to that.
Yes.
Okay, you mentioned Arabella to me. You're a freshman, is that
Yes,
right?
I'm a freshman.
What position do you play?
I'm the catcher.
You are the catcher. Do you like being back there?
I do like being back there. It's
You know, the
really-
other name for a catcher is target.
I'm
People throw
definite-
balls at you.
I'm definitely
on
Sydney's
purpose.
target. Yes.
Okay. All right. So, Sydney, you are the girl that takes the ball, stands in that pitcher's circle. You like that aspect? You know you're a lot closer to that ball coming off the bat than other. You girls that play this game are some of the bravest individuals I've ever seen in my life. I would never stand that close to a batted ball coming at me like that. So, kudos on that. You like pitching?
I love it. Yeah.
What is it you like about that aspect of the game?
I don't know. I think for me, like, it's the hard work that I get to put in and then seeing, like, so I've been working on, like, for months on, like, these different pitches and things like that. And then in a game, I get to throw it and it goes exactly where it's intended to go. And it's like all the hard work has led to, like, this perfect pitch.
All right, you got a head coach named Kevin Dalton. I need a Coach Dalton story. Sometimes it gets a little boring in the press box. You know, maybe there's a lull. We're warming up a new pitcher. Hopefully not you, but for the other team. Something like that's going on. I need a story I can share about Coach Dalton. Something that he does or has done that just kind of gets you guys, maybe you elbow each other and say, watch this, he's about to do his thing. If you got one for me, he is never going to hear this interview. He won't know what you said about him, so it's all perfectly safe.
Bella, should we talk about the celebration song?
It's definitely a celebration that we need to talk about. That is his favorite song.
The celebration
Celebration from the Trolls movie. His
Really?
favorite song. He loves it.
Yeah. Every
How
time he
does
just
it go?
dances. I don't even know.
It's like celebrate.
Okay,
good
okay.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Just a little background on that. That song come out when I was in college, which was like more than 25 years ago, 30 years ago, okay? That was a huge song. Awesome. All right? What you need to do is you need to go tell him the original group that sang that song was, I believe it was Sister Sledge. No, that was Family. Never mind. Celebration was, hold on. I'll think of it. Do you know?
I don't know. No.
Casey and the Sunshine Band, maybe. Anyway, y'all need to do that. Just come back and say,
Okay.
or put it on your playlist and air that thing out for him sometime. But so, does he sing it himself?
Yeah.
Does he
Yeah,
dance to
he
it?
has
goes
a
back and forth.
choreography.
Does he got
claps.
some moves?
Yeah.
Does he have?
Yeah,
All right.
he does.
All right. All right. So you wouldn't be afraid.
He likes to wiggle his pants
You
on.
wouldn't. That's TMI.
No,
Okay.
it's a team thing. He
All
likes
right.
to say that we put our pants on just like everyone else does in the morning. We wake up and we step in one leg, step in the other, and then wiggle it on.
Awesome. That is fantastic. Very good. All right. I know you girls are young, but I want to know, what are you thinking about your future? Have you thought about what you may like to do when softball and high school's over?
Well, I have a couple things just because I just like
First,
a lot.
let me ask you, what grade are you in right now?
I'm a senior.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this time is here for you.
It's coming close.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm definitely thinking occupational therapy for pediatrics. So that's a lot of fun. I'm able to interact with kids like that, and then also like to travel and like vlog. I think that would be a blast. I love traveling. I love taking trips. I love hiking, the outdoors. So I think that'd be a lot of fun to do. Like
Have you done any vlogging or anything yet?
not to the public eye, but if you
Okay.
look through my phone,
I'm
lots
getting ready
and lots.
to start one myself. Can you help me out?
Sure.
Okay, I need some pointers, okay? I'm camera shy, I'm microphone shy, so. All right, you're a young lady. You're just getting started in
Yeah.
your high school career. So first I want to say enjoy these high school years. You'll never get them back again. But have you thought about what it is you might like to do down
I
the
really
road?
haven't thought about it. I'm just trying
Okay,
to go with the flow.
and
right
there is
now.
not a thing wrong with that.
Yeah.
What is your number one goal for this season? And it can be on the field or off the field, personal. You have it?
My personal number one goal for this season is just to like get our name out there, for people to know who we are and like who we are as like a team.
Okay.
Like not know us on the field, like for people to know us and know that we are a good team and we get along well, and to know that we have good behind us.
Okay. Very good. You have a goal for this year?
I really want to continue building the sense of community and family that we have with our team, because we could be a great team on the field, but then off the field we could just be causing all this drama, and I think that eventually that it will come to the field, and then after that it will just break apart. So just really keep building the family that we have.
This is a fairly new school, a fairly new program. Matter of fact, just to give you a little frame of reference, my daughter actually made the switch from slow pitch to fast pitch softball when she was in high school. But in that short time period, Southwestern has built a pretty good reputation as a softball team. I'm going to assume that you want to maintain, and I think as you said, build upon that. What have you done to get ready for that?
I think when we have a lot of practices, and so we're always with each other, but I think also like what we do after the practices. So I mean, like if it's staying after, we like to dance, so we do like the Cotton Eye Joe, or
Okay.
what's another one? I can't think.
We do the Roxanne dance.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely in the weightlifting room. We
Roxanne.
definitely, yeah, it's a workout song. I suggest you do it.
Okay.
You'll get into shape pretty quick.
All right, I'm going to assume it's not the Roxanne song from the 1980s.
It is that song.
Is it? I
Is
bet
it
It is
really?
that song. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I always wondered how you danced to that.
It's not really. It's more of a jumping. Kevin likes to jump.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like jumping jacks and then like burpees. or-
Sprawls,
Yeah,
Sprawls.
that. Yeah.
Up, downs?
up, downs. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, sounds good. Well, hey, I appreciate you. Is there anything else either of you want to say or share?